We're live. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight, man? This week's gone fast, man. It's hard to believe. It's just gone fast. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Chunky C, Chris, how you doing? Lori, Paul, how are you guys all doing tonight? I don't know if Victor's still around. I know Mike Bird's probably not. He probably just popped in and stuff. And let's go ahead and let's get the screens up. Oh, coming up here. Boom. Oops. Make that blue, make that share. I got that. Hide this. Let's come back out here. Got it all ready. Yeah, hope everybody had a good week. Memorial Day. Hey, Duan, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's funny how some people, they still, like, thank you for your service. It's not for those that are alive. Hey, Mike Bird, how you doing, man? It's to remember those that have made the ultimate sacrifice. But people are just trying to be nice, so I don't correct them or anything like that. Time to grill the chicken. Yeah. We had teriyaki chicken last night. I had a leftover piece for lunch today. Mowed the field this morning and flew the decathlon afterwards. It didn't get hot, and it was barely 80 when I finished mowing. It was kind of sprinkling a little bit. Wasn't enough to wet anything down, but it was good. I got it mowed. It went well. Oh, Eric, get his B-17. All right, that's nice. Hopefully he'll stop in. I hadn't seen a video of his yet today, but I don't know. Maybe I wasn't looking. And the reason why my mouse was acting funny last week is Chrome was getting updated during the first part, or like the first, about the second quarter to the third quarter of the show, and then okay, yeah, I'll have to check it out. So that's why I couldn't do anything. It was like I was like, oh, what's wrong with my mouse, But Gina's been busy, man. She's having troubles with her SU-27X5, but I think it's because she needs to calibrate her ESC. And she said in her comments that she's going to calibrate it. So let's look a little bit of the Tiger Moth. Tiger Moth.
Grabbing another flight with the Tiger
Moth.
Moth.
Alex, how you doing, buddy?
Weather's slightly brightened up in that direction. But I suspect the wind is going to be as bumpy as it was in the previous flight.
It's
only one way to find out.
Dust it off.
So here we go.
It's all faded. AEROMODELLERS is Alex. Chunky C is Chris. CTR is Chris.
Slightly differently.
Mike Bird
is cutting across at a weird old angle.
Paul is Paul.
When isn't it?
It's because there's a lot of Pauls. Dan, how you doing, sir?
Up.
Hope you're not getting storms out there. Victor's back, man. Getting his big turbine ready for action. She has a lovely flight, man. That thing just looks so good in the air. And she does a nice job of flying it well. So check out Gina and Alan. Alan was flying too. So if you go back here and we go to videos, the B-17, that's Al flying the B-17. He does a good job of flying. He does a good job. Yes, she did. They did finish her runway. Last Sunday was the first time they could fly on it, so it'll be a while before she'll show videos off it. But we got Dad's RC. He went out to the.
Oh, you are here. Sorry. Oh my God, gosh, I didn't see you coming through there. Yes, I'm just wandering around the field.
Hey,
of the Autumn Model Flying Club. The beautiful place it is. The sky is probably about to rain, but it's their Friday feeling. Oh yes, their Friday feeling. Not a few in the morning, just can't beat it, right? Yes, it is that Friday feeling. And yes, today, am I going to be flying? No, I'm not flying today. I wasn't planning to fly today at all. I was planning to do something else in the hangar today. And then Tom said, Chris, why don't you come down? I'm going to bring my Antoinette, and it's going to be flying a banner and everything else, and maybe you could film it. And I said, you know what? I enjoy myself so much at this field with all the chaps. It's a good chit chat, if nothing else. And you know, I unfortunately, yes. But you said to me, Chris, why you got?
Let's watch him take off. You got to see this video. He's got a banner on it. It's pretty neat, man. That Antoinette plane, it looks good. He talks about it and explains it and everything, and it's really good. And this guy here at Chris's new field, he built that engine, that motor there. He built it. He did all the machine work on it and designed it and built it. That is just amazing, man. And Chris is going to be doing a special with that gentleman there to hear about how he builds his motors and stuff. And that thing flew really well. So check out that RC hangar. More adventures at the field. Then we got Good Feelings, Emily. And she put a short out. I guess she went back to the RC place. But what we're going to look for here is we like animals on this show. Oh, no. This little fat boy squirrel. Holy cow. Man, if that was in our backyard right now, I know 3 little dogs, well, Tuco and the 2 neighbor dogs will be going absolutely nuts, crazy. We got the little red, we've got big gray squirrels here in Bama, and we've got the little red ones. And we have the red ones back behind our house. It's funny. Sometimes they'll go through our yard to the field across the street that has pecan trees in it or peanuts, and they'll go over there. And oh, you got your FMS Super Cub. All right, Paul, that's nice, man. That looks like a fun flyer, man. Cliff, he got out with his Hawker Hunter. He managed to put it in the dirt.
Right to launch? Yep, lovely. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think I over-controlled, but that's great. It's brilliant, thanks.
He has a great flight though, he really does.
Yeah, lovely.
Thing is fast, man. For a 3-cell, that's out of the 3-cell Habu, the power system for that. Yeah, Tuco would never try to catch one. Oh, okay, that's nice, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, I like them in the backyard. They don't bother us. I mean, they dig up the yard, but you know what the heck, you know, squirrels got to eat. And Tuco chases them. I don't think he would ever do anything with him. We have armadillos that came in the backyard, and all he did is kind of walked up and sniffed them a little bit and barked at them. So he made them deaf, and then they wander back off. But Cheryl and Ian were on holiday to Malta, and he put up a video series about his trip to Malta, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's really neat. They're going around the island of Malta, and they did some snorkeling and swimming, and they look like they're having a good time.
YouTube Shorts, the Blade 330X.
So I think he did they video like this for shorts, so they can cut it up as shorts. We'll watch him take off. And he posted this probably while he was on his trip. So check out Ian's travels, man. Like 86 degrees and sunny in Malta. They got all kinds of sun. He has a great flight. He really does, man. Of course, we all know Ian's an excellent chopper flyer. He can fly the chopper. Yeah, that's in Malta. They had to go to Malta to get sunshine. Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Then they come back to England, you know, and they have to wear their coats and everything. Oh, man. But what we got is we got Eric. He's building his new Tiger Moth, and it's a laser cut kit. And I don't think he's ever built a laser cut kit. You know, he just have to fabricate everything. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? So that's a bit. But here's Eric's foam board Corsair. The little dolly he took off of. That's pretty cool, man. We'll wind that up and show it again. Watch it take off. It's on a dolly. See, it's on a little dolly right there. And we'll watch him take off. It's pretty cool, man. How he builds these planes out. When the dolly stops, that is amazing. I had a dolly. I didn't well, it worked, but it needed better wheels. That's foam board Corsair, and he has a great flight. He brings it in, lands it, and stuff. But check out Mark's build. He's just an amazing. These guys, you know, Mark and Cliff and Chris and Gina, they're just very skilled at building. I've got the repair tables loaded up right now, so Jeff, he went to an event. It looks like they had a good old time right there. I mean, check out this, man. He's got this here 1/3 scale Tiger Moth, a great flight, a little control line flying, this big pilot BAE Hawk, this big pilot RC Predator, and then this Matrix here with the Xkoi 195 and the Dolphin. And then he's kind of got this one here. This is kind of a hodgepodge of stuff at the field. We'll watch a little bit of it. He's got music, good music. Yeah, they're pretty far away, Jeff. I asked that same question, man, to Mark Croucher and Mark Robinson. They're actually quite far away. But this video is excellent, man. Jeff did an excellent job editing this video together. But it just looks like they had a great event. It looks like a great day. It's not super, I mean, it's a little bit of wind, but it's not like a normal Scream event there. Just a lot of big planes. I guess it is pretty windy. Their planes are rocking. But check it out, man. He's put up a lot of great videos. Jeff has. They're all good. I still got a few of them I need to watch, but they're just great. Oh, 20 miles an hour. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice, Jeff. Yeah, see, like we can't fly turbines at our field because of all the crop, all the forest around it is a crop. And oh yeah, there's some nice planes there, Jeff, man. That's for sure, Jeff. And then this is pretty cool. This bridge is a 400-year-old bridge that used to be the only way to get into this village. This is the father and the mother, I think, and not the son. They got a lot of stray cats. There he is flying. Man, that's some bridge, man. You wouldn't want to walk that if you've been drinking a lot of soju or something like that. It's kind of interesting, though. $400-year-old bridge. Wow. I'm sure they were carrying big bags of rice and stuff across it to bring back to trade for other goods. Huh. That's pretty cool. I know what kind of video I'd have if I was doing if I was doing a video on that bridge, I'd have a shot of me falling in the river. Oh, that's pretty nice though. But check it out, man. He does some nice drone shots, and especially if you want to see Korea. Korea is a beautiful country, South Korea. People are friendly. They were even friendly to an Army guy. We got OjeezRC here, man. They've been out doing some stuff here too. Looks like they all out had a fly-in day, and what I was going to show is I was going to show this, and I got to be quick on this. Boom, there we go. Perfect, because he has some good music. Jeez does. Oh, his intro. Yeah, Mike Bird, I don't know. We'll watch him take off here. He's got a long intro.
Yeah, but I believe you.
We'll watch him come around.
Maybe you're not getting healed and you turn down. But I mean, I would just not avoid it.
He has a nice flight and a great landing on the road, so check it out. I like that Arctic scheme, man. I still got the version 1 with the old crappy landing gear and weak fan, but it's still fun to fly. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. Pretty fancy clicking there. Huh. Nice. Ah, okay, a 4-stroke. Okay. It's nice, man. And we got this guy right here, Chris Jackson RC, with his son Mason. Let's see what they've been up to here, man. They're always up doing something. They're calm before the storm. I don't want to see storms. We'll watch a little bit of this. I think I played this last week, but I'm not sure. We'll play it again. I like Chris's videos. Mason's flying. And it's like Chris starts commenting. He goes, "This is going to end badly."
This ain't no damn video.
I like how he rocks the wheel off. He flies the wheel off it and stuff, but he has a good flight, man. And we got Lewis and Tony. Kenny put up some flight videos, so he got out and he flew. And let's see, which one was I going to show? I was going to show this. This is a windy day here.
All right, check it. Here we are at beautiful Hilton Field with Gassy Tony.
Oh yeah, Jeff, no doubt, man.
And Gassy, we call him Gassy Tony because he likes to fly gas airplanes, not because of anything else. But that is an EDF in his hands right now.
Yeah, Mike, I liked it. Hey, David Snyder, how you doing, man?
Nitro jets.
Nitro jets.
Yeah, your Viper 120 is something, man. We watched that last week, David, man. That was
I still remember the first time I saw one of those things. It was on a VHS tape that they were playing on a loop at Hans Hobby Shop on Waters Avenue. Remember Hans?
Yeah, that's the guy that said that was your first mistake.
Well, no, they
yeah,
sold it.
The Carrier Field landings.
Yeah, they sold it, and then it became like Hank's Hobby Shop, and then it became Cole's Hobby Shop, And I think it's still there. And that, dude, I remember when that hobby shop was originally at the mall, that West Shore Mall, in the 80s, in the early 80s. And then they moved over to Waters, like maybe 85, 84. And I think it's still there. But yeah, that's the guy that went in and you asked him a question. He said, well, your first mistake was buying an AFNA. Thank you, sir. Your first mistake was trying to open up this hobby shop.
He said, what plug is? And I said, an AFNA. Well, yeah, that's your first mistake.
That's your first mistake right there. And
like, you jerk. I'm not gonna
which
buy anything from you.
Tony quickly replied, it won't be my last, snitch. And then he turned around, walked out the door, and what'd you say as you were walking out the door?
Bye, snitches.
I'm out of here, snitches. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You already got this set up.
Well,
You're good.
Yeah, I reset the out.
You're clear for takeoff.
What do you want to do?
Give me some touch and goes, Tony. Give me some.
But Tony has a great flight. He gives him some touch and goes and stuff. He does a really nice job of flying. I like Lewis. I like how he puts all these. I don't know what he's saying there. I'm not sure what meaning it has, but he flew the MiG tosser and stuff. So they had some good videos. I didn't see any Kenny videos in that, but Kenny posted some videos. So Kenny's been out flying. He just doesn't comment back in the chats or anything like that. But here we got Chris, man. Chris was out flying. He's got some cam hats and some berries. And what was he going to do? We watched a little bit of this. Get this ready here. And he's coming on, and I can't get my mouse. My mouse is going whackers.
I can feel it on my back, though.
This thing does a really nice job of flying on grass. Here's Scout whining. At least it doesn't bark much. Yeah, we got a little UMX terror that adopted this last time.
A pretty distinctive silhouette.
Yeah. Very. Oh, I'm dropping now. Wrong switch.
What happened?
He hit the wrong switch.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch
Well,
the
I'm
bombs drop.
zoomed in, so.
Yeah, that Takano looks nice. Yes, planning on.
And now.
There goes the bombs right there. There they go. Probably never to be seen again. Alaska, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Let's go up here. EQRC. Oh, I was late. I rested on the EQ. Boom. Boom. Wow, it's an hour. 2 hours ago, that's why I didn't see it. I was eating 2 hours ago. Or chasing the new pup. Oh, she's a terrorist.
Okay, pilots. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's here. Finally. My God.
I'm surprised it doesn't come in a bigger box.
Like when you get
more than one box.
Got another box here.
Wow.
I've kind of cracked the lids and got them loose there so it wouldn't take me so long to get open. That's all I've done.
Holy cow, man. Yeah, this just popped. I hadn't watched it yet.
Fragile, do not fort, do not stack.
Holy cow, man. See, if I bought a plane that big, I'd end up being buried in one of those boxes.
Be careful.
Hey, Alaska, how you doing?
That little, like, you know, we have to be careful with tape. Well, in this one, you got to be careful with nails. Let's see here.
Holy camoles, man.
I barely got enough room to maneuver. Just get this on here.
Holy cow, man. Yeah, I've seen this at Seth, Chris. It's big. I didn't get to see it fly, though. Man. Well, make sure you check out Eric's video. I know I'm going to watch it tonight. Hey, Donnie, how you doing, man? Yeah, the trains have probably all been packed away. That's for sure. The trains, the couch, the TV, anything else, you know, I'm sure it's all gone. All right, Eric, man, good job, man. Eric, yeah, I bet he's a pretty good flyer now. No, he hasn't. I don't know if he has. He hasn't said anything, Jeff, if he's flown it yet. I know he doesn't video his flying. He has put a few videos of his flying videos up, but I don't know. I don't know. He's just we got the Alaska team up here. Hey, Micah, how you doing, man? Ordered in. I'm going to Triple Tree tomorrow. Okay, good job. Yeah, I know, man. I like mosquitoes too, man. I've been waiting for them to come out with a 1700 mosquito.
I don't say it badly.
And he has a pretty good flight, though. He does a good job flying, man. And he does grease the landing in on that road. He does an excellent job. I don't know how they did it, but you know who's flying, who's filming, but they did an excellent job, man. They really did. I think I can take a break. I don't know how I'm doing on time. I'm not that worried about it anymore. We'll put a little spiked lights up here. We'll pull it back to make sure our ugly face is in focus. Well, anyway, we had been hearing a dog behind our house. There's woods in a swamp. We've been hearing like a puppy barking, and you know, like at night or once in a while, they'd see a little black thing go zipping back and forth and stuff. And that's nice. That's nice, Chris. Anyway, he ended up in the front yard, and someone fed him, and someone watered him, and he was sleeping out on the front porch, and you know, so we figured she wouldn't get too big, so I don't know. We decided we'd go ahead and, you know, clean her up and flea her up, and took her to the vet. Was it yesterday? Or no, the day before yesterday. We took her to the vet, got shots and stuff, and dewormings, and we're deworming her now, and she's on the same flea stuff Tuco's on that kills the fleas and stuff. So I don't know, baby. All she wants to do is she's like, cut my arm. I was bleeding there. I was bleeding over here. Fingers and stuff. So I don't know. But I think she'll make a good addition here. she's kind of a terrier Australian sheep herder. I don't know. They don't think she'll be getting big. But hey Ray, how you doing, buddy? But anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, she's oh my God, she's just a puppy. It's just, you know, the vet figured she's about 4 months old. She weighs 13 pounds. She's not gonna get much bigger, but oh my God, I forgot what a puppy was like. And she's little, so she can get into behind any place in there. Tuco's doing a good job of putting up with her and stuff, and it's going well. And she's carrying Tuco's balls around and playing, you know, fetch. You know, she'll go get the ball and bring it back and drop it. And almost housebroke, you know. I mean, we had one accident, but you know, you got to watch her and stuff. But oh well. So we'll see. And you know, once they get settled in, I'll probably take her out flying too, because you know, I don't think dogs aren't something you leave behind or something that you do stuff with. So we'll do that. You know, we'll get her incorporated in as much as possible. I think she's pretty good. But anyway, man, they've had some good things going on up here. And let's see, what was I going to show with Jack? I was going to show these guys flying these. Super Hornet.
Maybe I'll throw in some takeoff flaps.
Let's take off. We'll watch Chris take off here. Or did I already miss Chris throwing his jet, man? I don't know how these guys could toss them.
Good, good.
There's Chris.
Yeah, got right up.
Hey, Chris.
Sure, go right ahead.
Yeah, we'll watch Chris take off.
All right, when you come back around, though.
Okay.
Here's his Blue Angel upgraded.
Okay, coming around. Ready? Okay, here we go. Go right ahead. I'm ready. I'm going straight.
70mm planes. Man, such a smooth takeoff, man. He's got a great throw. All right, let's see what Jeff's talking about here. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing, man. It's like flying the little Habu 50. I mean, that thing, to me, flying the Habu 50 is a harder EDF to fly than any other EDF I own, to include the 90mm F-22, which I can't take off the ground. But it's like that thing is just, it just keeps you up. And I took my F-18 out and flew it the other day. I got the video in the stack here. I don't know when it'll come up. Hey, Frank, how you doing, man? And we got our man Tug here. He was out flying, doing a little float flying. And what we'll watch is we'll watch a little of this. Now, he's got music on this video, so that's why I'm killing this. Yeah. Yeah, old Habu 50, man. That's a blast to fly. I should have took it with me this morning. I took the RJG Decathlon. He's got music on this, but he gets good video here. And I'll tell you that Scout on the new Scout S2 on floats, the new floats, the black floats, that thing is just like butter. We'll get a view of his area here, but check out Tug, man. Tug's got a lot of good flight videos up. Doing a little float flying. And it looks just funny seeing different types of trees there compared to our pine trees. Here, hills and valleys and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Mike Bird. Those are fun to fly too. Yep, there's the falls. But check it out, man. Doug's got some lot of nice flights in there. We got the maiden of the turbo timber, and we got the X-Fly Otter on floats and stuff. Hey Ricky, how you doing, man? Nah, man, you got to know what you got to, if you don't know what to do with the small stuff, you're going to be lost when you go to the big stuff. Yep, that's for sure. I'm gonna try pasting this here, see if it works. It worked. I was able to do it. Instead of using the live stream chat, I used the chat on stream. But we watched them go fishing last week. That was pretty cool. And then, man, this is a sad one here.
Hey, folks. How's it going, YouTube land? We got the Captain Mike, Pilot Ryan F-16 back out here. And I have made a EDF unit change. I changed the whole unit. Got a 1960 in-runner motor in and removed the old brushless motor.
Yeah, they sure do, Mike.
We'll see what it's going to do. Because before it just seemed like it was lacking on power.
All right, let's watch him take off.
Elevator.
He talks about his power upgrade.
Plug.
This is just sad here. Let's watch him take off. You have to watch this video. I like flying the T-33. Yep, that's a nice flying plane. I had to take that out. I haven't flown that on video for 6 months probably.
All right, guys, here we go. Just a little bit of crosswind.
Well, he has a nice flight, but it ends rather poorly here. You have to watch it. It ends over there. It has something to do with the fence and stuff, but check it out, man. Check Mike's flight out. I'm sure he's going to be able to get him in there. Yeah, you just got to fly it in close, Ricky. You got to fly him in close. But I tell you what, man, if you have them things on, if you have them on full power, they get small fast, man. They get small. Oh, okay. Nice, Paul. Nice. All right, so we got Andy here, man. The first video I ever showed of Andy, it was when he used to fly at a school. He would take a ladder in his truck and climb over the fence to fly. Hey, Fred, how you doing? To fly there. And let me guess, on Mike's plane, I didn't have the screen up. All right, let's put it up here. I don't think I showed this.
We got the Captain Mike, Pilot Ryan.
You probably didn't notice it because it was so quiet.
And
Watch him take off.
just a little bit of crosswind.
Fred, help. How you doing, Fred? Oh, yeah, that's nice, Jeff. Flying the Hawks. I've been wanting to get one of those. All right, let's get over here. Let's stop it. There we go. There we go. And let's do this. All right, we got Andy here, man. We'll pump his in there again. I got plenty of time, man. I'm messing up, getting lost reading the chat. Yeah, that'd be fun, man. A mass flight. I've done a few mass flights. And we got this video right here. He got his turbine out. We'll watch him take off with his.
Part of the day, FMS Futura Tiffany. Right here.
He names all his planes.
Rabbit Lake. And I'm the first one here. It's about 7 o'clock. No, 6:55, 56. And I'm gonna get a flight in. All right, let's go. There we go, taking off. First flight.
We'll watch him take off with this.
We're up.
Let's see if I can do this. Are you here, Tuco? Oh, I thought Tuco was here. He backed off. And that's the landing. Here we go. Here's his turbine.
Right.
90mm Freewing T45 turbine.
There it goes.
That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, he shows two flights of that. So check that out, Andy flying that. It's pretty good. Oh, that's a glider. I thought it was the new. Ah, nice. Oh, okay. I got you, Paul. I got you. Nice. That looks like a nice glider, man. I like gliders. I've always been a sucker for gliders. And Eric went up to fly up there at Cerro Vista with LJ. I don't know if John was there or not, but he went up there to fly with LJ.
If you want, you can actually record us putting it there.
Looks like they had a great training. Oh, there's Newts back there. Okay. I didn't see it on my phone. They're racing to the line.
Okay.
How much time you got on your time?
5 minutes. Okay.
Had a couple great flights here. Yeah, I like those brakes. I've got them on the
Okie doke.
Radiant
Taking
XL has air
left
brakes.
to
Like
right.
I love them. Yeah, Ricky and LJ have a great flight. 2 great landings. Like I was going to try to install air brakes on the glider. I was going to come up with something, but I just didn't want. You got to hollow out enough space for the servos. All right, Alaska man, we'll see you, buddy. Have fun up there. Hope weather stays great for you. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Thanks for sharing the video. They have a great flight, though. They really do. Ricky up there. I'm sure he had a blast up there flying with those guys. But he has fun no matter where he flies, man. They fly there at the airport. It goes well. So no new planes today. All right, so we built him a new Stevens AEROMODELLERS Shaft 400, which is kind of like a stick. Got it. He has a pretty good country song here, country blues. It looks like a fun plane to fly here. He said because he had one and he crashed it, or it wore out. I think it wore out is what happened. He has good music, nice big throws. Usually he puts a 360 camera on it, but I suppose the maiden just wants to get it dialed in. Hey, Wild Bill, how you doing, sir? Thanks for coming by. He has a nice maiden, man. Great landing. Sticks always look tail heavy to me, like my little one. All right. You got the floats. All right. Nice. Man, I was going to put Brian Phillips' null video up, but I didn't do it because, man, you know, Brad Pay It Forward, he got to fly with Brad Pay It Forward. Brad let him fly his Cessna 150 on floats, Brian Phillips, and he did a great job flying. But Brad's nice, man. Shoot, that almost be worth driving up there just to see Brad and see everybody else that's up there too and stuff. And we'll make sure we go back here since Tuco left me. But Thunker, man, he has fun out there flying and stuff. He does a good job. And we got Doyle. I met Doyle at Perry. Yeah, I ran into him 2 years there, but he's a pretty nice guy, and he builds planes and flies and stuff and puts up his church stuff. But
hi, friends. Hi, fellow flyers. It's Doyle here. I'd like to say hi. And I made plans to be at the National Fun Fly Day. Here's your QR code. Scan, and if you can, or go to AMA and register. I'd like to meet you at the National Fun Fly Day. We're going to be flying our free flight models there. I've got my bird dog. If you are a part of the Gwillows Flying Model Group on Facebook, I'd like to invite y'all to come out and maybe we could do a mass launch. If you've been a part of any of our build off fly offs and you've built some of the bird dogs, you don't have to be a part of the build off fly off, but if you're part of the Facebook group and you want to come out and meet me and you want to come out and fly with me, come on out to the Fun Fly Day. Let's wind up our bird dogs and give them a go. I'd love to meet you there. I'd love to fly with you at the AMA Fun Fly. And I'm excited to meet you, and I hope we get to meet each other there.
That's pretty cool, though. Like I said, man, Doyle's a super nice guy. He works at AMA booths a lot at Perry and stuff, and I don't know. And the Gillows Facebook club or page and stuff, that about every year they do a build off, fly off, where and Cliff Harvey enters it and stuff, where they pick a plane, you build the plane, and then you go out and whoever can get it the free flight the longest wins and stuff, and you got to say free fly contest attempt 1, and throw it, or begin now, as you release it and stuff. And it's pretty cool, man. I can see where it'd be fun to do, but I'm never going to get to finish any builds, man. I gotta get the repair stand built. I should have repaired planes today when I got back, but when I got back from mowing today, man, it was about 12:30 when I got home from mowing and flying, and I just sat down in the hangar and relaxed for a while. But we got Randy Butterfield here, man, and he took out Bigfoot and got a Bigfoot flying in.
Taking off a Bigfoot after finally getting it bound right and everything. Trimmed out on a new radio setting.
I like their field. It's like a little airstrip. Behind them there's hangars with planes in them, real planes, full size. I don't say real, I say full size. Oh, okay, yeah. You don't build, man. You assemble it. You put it together, and you bust out a box of ARF. But check it out, man. Randy has a great flight, some nice landings and stuff. He does a good job flying the arrows. He's a pincher. There's nothing wrong with a pincher. Terry, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, that 90, man. My buddy Pete, he has one, and he flew it and stuff. He wanted to sell it, but I was like, yeah, I wasn't gonna buy it. I think did Smokey go live? Yeah, they went live. So check it out, man. They go live every once in a while. Travis and the crews, man, they fly out on the road, the corner of RC Flyers and Fun Lane. That's where they fly off that corner there. But I noticed it after you had already been live and stuff, and so I didn't. Let me see. I was going to play this one right here. I'd already cut past the. Oops. There we go. Oops. I had the version 1 Ultima. It was a fun plane. I sold it as soon as Flex introduced the Mamba 10. It's a nice flight, man. He goes out there and he tries to shake the decals off it. He does a good job, man. That's a fun plane. And I sold it to my buddy. He took the gyro out of it, and he would just do touch and goes with it, and he liked doing touch and goes with it without the gyro. Do some twisty twist. They have a great time, man, out there flying. John, looks like he's got more people flying out there at, RC flying and fun intersection than we have in our club, Looks like they have a good time. So check them out, man. I don't know what happened to the F-86 flight. So I don't know if it had a little boo-boo on it or something, but you always get kind of leery. We got Rick. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing enough Spike the Like promotion tonight. Yes, Terry, we teased Eric's B-17, and I'm going to watch that right after this live stream. Right after we get that, and let's see, what do we have? We had a B-17 attempted maiden, and we've got, kind of did a long video here. We'll watch a little bit of this. The Cessna 182. Oh, you did maiden it, okay. Yeah, I thought because you teased it, the maiden was coming up, Travis, and then I didn't see the maiden, and I thought,
my FMS.
How my mind works is
Cessna 182 today.
Maybe it got cracked up.
Finished putting it together.
That's good.
Outdoors because I ain't got room to work on anything in my house.
It's a nice looking plane, man. Crazy Eddie
ready to go now.
Color on the wings.
And I'm gonna run
Freewing F-86, Jeff. Nice plane. I've never had one, but my buddies have had them. Hey, Ricky, man, we showed you guys out there at Douglas, not Douglas in Florida, but there, Sarah Vista with LJ and John. All right, let's see.
Right turn. Wait, that's a left turn. Right? That's a left turn, isn't it?
There's Jack.
I best check that.
These guys just sound, Jack, Rick, and Chris, man, they sound like they have a blast out there.
Throttle cut is enabled. We have spinny.
Ouch, Smokey. He has a great
we have achieved flight.
Achieved flight, I like that. That's so fun.
Flaps up. Little nose heavy.
We'll watch Jack maiden his AL-37. Yeah, right. That's how my buddy did it too, Jeff. That's how he CG'd it. I want that plane, man. I've almost ordered that plane so many times. Back when I won that wing money.
It is flying.
Yeah. There's Chris right there with his dad.
Looks like it's got plenty of power.
And he does, man. He has a great maiden, man. Rick had a perfect maiden, and it looks pretty cool. And they're out there, and that's all I've got. I went through them fast, but the links are in the distro. It should be pretty good. That seems like that's true with a lot of jets, man. I've noticed that on like most of mine. You know, I mean, like on my F-16s, I've been moving the battery back almost as far as I can get them. The F-18, I did that, and the F-18 doesn't high alpha as well as the F-16s do. But I agree, Chris. Yeah, it would be the new ones, yeah, that they've got. But I don't know. I've kind of decided not to get any more EDFs. And I kind of hate it because, I mean, I like flying. To me, EDFs are easier to fly. I mean, you know, most of the time the landings are pretty good if you just, you know, start slowing down and keep rolling off the power till the rear and flare a little bit. And the rear wheels touch. And I don't know. I'm just trying. I'm going to fly what I got. That's kind of my motto right now. I've been wanting to get the 90 millimeter F-22 back out and fly it, but our runway's been pretty rough. So if we get a good soaking rain and I can drive on it, you know, drive on it for about an hour, I should be able to get it off the ground and everything. But let's see. I almost don't even want to put any of this stuff up. But I miss Kenny being live. I enjoyed his live shows and stuff. And he's got a couple videos out that he's been shooting and stuff. You know, and I'm putting it up there. But since he doesn't answer his comments, I don't comment. You know, if I watch the video, I don't comment on it and stuff. But he picked up an Extreme Flight 95-inch 330 SC, and he unboxed his Hobby King B-17, and he's got a video up there of that big Wellington that Wes had. Oh, Jeff, you monster, you, man. Yeah, that's something, man. Yeah, Mike Bird, that's kind of how I look at it too. I mean, you know, I'm not saying he's giving us all the big finger, but I don't know. If he doesn't want to, I don't know. If he doesn't want to interact, and you know, I got thinking, well, maybe, you know, I don't know. I just miss him, but yeah, I watched a little bit of him and stuff, but yeah, that's nice. Our 64mm Raphael. Yeah, Chris, I just, you know, people that sub to me and stuff, and I try to limit it, and you know, I just try to pick 20 some videos and just different, try to get a little bit of variety is all. Everybody flies so well and does stuff. And yeah, Mike Bird, I agree with you, buddy. You know, hopefully his mind's right and stuff. Seems like he's flying and making videos and stuff, but we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So that's why I kind of, you know, just, you know, pray for him and hope he's doing well. You know, that's about all you can do. But thanks everybody for coming by this week. Thanks for posting videos. Again, you know, like if I miss a video or something that you put up, just, you know, like we did Eric's, you know, just let me know and we'll show it. And, you know, because, you know, I'm not showing my videos. You know, this is about Team Let's Go Flying. It's not about Jeff Let's Go Flying. All right, Fred, we'll see you, buddy. But hey, Michael Royce, how you doing, buddy? Thanks a lot for checking in. There you go, man. There you go, Kenny. Come on, man. Come back. Come back to your shows. We all miss your shows, Kenny. And I don't understand not commenting when people comment in your videos, buddy. But get well. You know, we're all pulling for you, stuff. You know, so hope everything gets better and you do well, man. Thanks, Jeff Nichols, man. It's late. You and Mike Bird. Holy cow, man. I appreciate it. Need to get you back on the show, Jeff. Get you on the show live with me and stuff. I need to have people come on. That's what I want to do next. But it's just like the week just keeps going by. All right, Kenny, we miss you, buddy. Everybody, thank you all. Be nice. If you know, go out and have fun, fly like Chris, you know, Dad's Hangar, man. Hopefully he's got a good Friday feeling coming up with some flying. Just go out and have fun. Remember Ian and Cheryl, they just got back from, I think, 10 days in Malta, so they should be doing well. All right, Ricky, man. We'll see you guys later, man. See everybody. Thanks for watching. Gracie, Steph, Kate, Marcia, thanks for watching. I got the plane back in action there. I got the plane back. The plane. Good night, everybody. It's Jeff saying, woof, 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 woof. Thank you.